All right, guys, so I don't know if you've heard, but we finally got the update everybody's been waiting for. This is the new Legion Space update that is supposed to be fixing the dead zone issues, the sensitivity issues for the joysticks on the controllers, as well as I think they also made it so you can customize the lighting a little bit more, and you can change the Legion Space and quick settings buttons and swap them out with the start and select buttons. So if you haven't updated your Legion Space yet, all you have to do is click on the Legion Space button. It should load up Legion Space. And there you go. It's downloading it right there. Right then and there. Hit install now. And it hit yes. And it should start installing. Oh, there you go. Hit install one more time. And now we're installing the update. I've been waiting for this update for a while. I did make a video before on using the REWASD software to help with the sensitivity on the joysticks for the controllers on this device. Using that software really helped, but it was also something where I had to worry about being banned Call of Duty. So I'm hoping with this update I don't have to worry about that anymore, and I should be able to just, play with just the normal settings on my Legion Space without any extra software. As far as getting banned on, Modern Warfare, I've heard it's only if you really mess with the TDP while you're in game. So I just suggest not messing with the TDP. If you gotta map any buttons out, maybe map them out before. There we go. Controller firmware update. Now that we're here, let's see. All right, so going into the quick settings, it looks like the performance tab is still the same. Right now I'm in power saving mode because I'm not doing anything heavy, just, doing the update and everything. Now, the general tab is pretty much the same. This is what we're looking for right here, which is the controller tab. So let's see how we can map out these. Let's see how we can map out these controls. To change key mapping, go to Legion Space settings / controllers. All right, so we actually have to go into Legion Space, go to settings, and go down to controller, vibration. So I usually keep the vibration off. I'm gonna turn it on just because I want to test everything out. Controller mode, gamepad, which is what I want to keep it on. I don't really use FPS mode too much. That's why I'm glad this update came out. Button mapping. All right, let's try. Okay. Oh, here we go. Adjust dead zone. So the dead zones I don't think was the issue. From what I was seeing a lot from the last time I posted the video, everybody kept saying it's not your dead zones, it's your sensitivity. All right, so I'm not even really sure how to set these up, but I do remember from messing with the REWASD that I'm just gonna try to kind of copy the settings that I did have on there. I don't know if this is really gonna help. I'm guessing something like this. Okay, we're gonna try that. We're gonna touchpad vibration, we're going to turn that on. And so they also have the switch button layout. So once enabled, the console button layout will be rearranged, resulting in the function switch between view and Legion L, and also between menu and Legion R. Functions of key combinations remain unchanged. Okay, so that means you can still use the same combinations. Sorry, I went back by accident. Wait, where was I? Oh, I was all the way down here. So I guess what it's saying that even if you still, so I know one of the shortcuts that I use a lot is the Legion Space button and B, which brings up the keyboard. So I guess those combinations aren't going to change. You can still use those combination of buttons to bring up certain things. So let me turn that on. So that should have switched the Legion Space to quick settings with these two buttons down here. So now this should be select, this should be start, and then these should be the Legion. Wait, actually, let me see. There you go. This is now my my, oh, this is my Legion space button. Okay, so the bottom one is my Legion space, and my top one is my quick settings. That is pretty cool. So that means that these two are start and select, which should be really helpful in a game. All right, now let's go back into quick settings. And so we enabled the touchpad vibration, which, yes, you can feel it now. So you get a little bit of more, so now you get a vibration feedback from the touchpad. It's not very strong. I guess I was expecting it to feel a little bit more, but I guess nothing beats the Steam Deck trackpads. Those are really nice. But you do get vibration now, so it actually feels like you're touching something. I don't know how to explain it, but even when you click, you get a little vibration, so it feels like you're clicking. Because before, this thing doesn't have any click to it, so it always just kind of felt really just felt like you weren't really pressing anything. Okay, so the other thing that I did see is that you are able to customize different lighting effects. So on my right joystick, I have this this ring that I like to use for FPS gaming. I'm gonna take it off so you guys can see the rings a little bit better. That's one thing. A lot of people didn't like how big the rings on the Ally were, but I did because you could just see them a lot better, and I like the RGB lights. So I think they have some new lighting effects for the RGB. Not really sure what they are. I think it should be right here. I'm not really seeing anything different. Oh, there you go. So we are getting, so we got the spiral rainbow. So we got the spiral rainbow for the lighting effects on here, which it's kind of one of the effects that was on the Ally, which just kind of changes to different colors. I like that. Would be cool if you could do different colors on each side. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So with that spiral, and then you got the other ones that were already there. You can change your speed, your brightness, and then, you know, you got your 3 profiles. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna keep that on so you guys can see that while I'm playing. All right, I think so far, I think that was it. I don't know if I'm missing anything. If there is, go ahead and write down in the comments. If I do find anything, I will give you guys a quick update. Let me hop into a game so we can test out the joystick sensitivities and the dead zones. All right, so I'm in Call of Duty, and I don't want to mess with the settings too much while I'm actually in the game. I don't know if it makes a difference if you're in game or in the, you know, just on the home screen, but I don't want to get banned, so I'm just going to go into the firing range and try the aiming out on the firing range. So I'm picking the Striker, was one of my favorite guns, the Striker. Now we can see how the aiming feels on here, which, let me see. So yeah, it definitely moves a lot smoother than it used to before. Before, if I would kind of try to go off to the side, there was no like slow movement like this. It would just go from 0 to 60 and just boom, just all the way over. So now you get a little bit of movement, so you can kind of track the person as they're moving. Yeah, that definitely feels a lot smoother. And then also now, since we changed the function for these buttons right here, now this is the start button. So you no longer have to click down here. It's up here now. When you're in game, you can check your kills and everything by clicking this, because this is now also the select button. It's not gonna do anything in the firing range, but yeah, you get the point. Yeah, and then yeah, these are still your quick settings and Legion space, which, like I said, don't want to mess with too much inside of Call of Duty. But yeah, guys, just wanted to show you that it works. You can try your own settings or try to copy the ones I did. I don't know. Let me know. I know you guys probably been waiting all day to try this. I mean, everybody's been waiting forever to try this. So let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any better settings than the one I did, because I kind of just guessed it, let me know. I think they feel pretty smooth. So even if you want to copy mine, go ahead and do that. But all right, thanks for watching, guys. See you.